What's up guys? Today I'm going to show you one of the best antivirus for your PC. I got so many comments as well as my friends, relatives always ask me that what is the best antivirus and how we can choose that. So being a cybersecurity engineer, I thought to share this information with you. And let me tell you, this video is not sponsored by anyone. This is real review from my past experience. In my profession, I get a chance to work on multiple cybersecurity products. But today I'm going to show you one of my best. So without further ado, let's get started. Friends, if you check, you will get so many antivirus which is available on the internet which you can use to protect your PC, and this list is just goes on. There is an n number of antivirus softwares are available, but my best one is Bitdefender. I'll let you know why. Earlier I have used almost 8 to 9 different antivirus, but Bitdefender is my favorite one. Let me share some feature of this antivirus. When you install Bitdefender on your PC, the interface will be look like this. If there is any issue in your system, it will directly prompt you on very first page. Since my system is clean, so it says you are safe. Second and very important, if there is anything wrong with your system and needs to be fixed on an urgent basis, then those things will be show up here. Like in my first scenario is saying scan recommendation. Next, the second is vulnerability recommendation. If I click on view recommendation, it will scan my system for the open vulnerabilities, and it will give the description that what exactly wrong with your system and what this particular vulnerability will do. It also provides the option to fix this particular vulnerability. So similar way you can check the other recommendation suggested by this particular antivirus. Now next is quick scan. In quick scan you can scan your system for various malware, and if you have more time, then I'll recommend to perform system scan at least once in a week. The next is VPN. In this software you can use the VPN. Simply click on connect button and it will allow you to utilize 200 MB, and once the quota is full, then it will ask you to pay. So if you require, then you can go ahead and purchase this particular VPN software, but on daily basis you can use 200 MB of data. Or you can also select the country from which country you want to redirect to your traffic. Let me disconnect. Now third one is SafePay. SafePay is very important. Suppose you want to do any financial transaction and you want nobody should trace you while you doing this particular transaction, then you can use SafePay. This is very safe, and this is a vulnerability scan which I just explained. Now next is protection. In protection we have the option like online threat prevention. There's a couple of options we are getting here. The next is vulnerability, firewall. You can allow or block any application using the firewall. Ransomware remediation. So what exactly this particular ransomware will do? It will protect your files from the ransomware attack. And if in case any file is get encrypted, then it will automatically back up that particular file, and then it will kill that particular ransomware attack and then restore all your files back. So your files will be safe from the ransomware. The fifth one is anti-spam. I believe everybody know about this particular anti-spam, but we have the couple of options here. We can block any email ID or domain as well as spammers, and there's a couple of settings available. You may play around with that. Next is privacy. In privacy, again we have the password manager. So here we'll get the wallet. So instead of saving password in your browser like Chrome, Mozilla or any other browser, you can use this antivirus wallet and store all your password here. The second is setting. In settings you can link your wallet to various browser which is installed in your PC, so that you don't have to write it down password, and this is very safe place. Anti-tracker, it will block the cookies. Now we have parental advisor. So if you think that your child is going to use your particular PC, then you can create child profile. Once the profile is created, then you can go to the utilities and configure those profile. For an example, if you are working on your system, you can use this particular settings. The second is movie profile, game profile, public Wi-Fi profile, so that it will provide you the maximum security. Let's go back. One-click optimizer. In optimizer, it will scan your unwanted user space in your system and it will suggest you to clean that. If you want to check out, then just simply click on view details and it will show you the information. And once you validated all the information, just tick mark from where you want to clean your space and click on optimize. Data protection. This is very useful feature. This is very useful feature if you want any file to be permanently deleted and nobody can recover that. Then you may simply browse that particular file and click on OK. This particular Shadle software will permanently delete that file and this will be unrecoverable. Nobody can recover this particular file. Last second option is notification. In notification, it will show all the actions taken by antivirus. And you can here prioritize the warnings like critical, warning, information and all. The next is setting. You can protect this particular antivirus setting modification by enabling the password here. And if you want to change this particular product language, then you have the options. As well as you can change the mode of this particular console. If I'm going to slide this, it will turn into the dark mode. Advanced. In advanced, again we have a couple of options. Update. Here we can set up frequency as how frequently this particular software should receive definition from the server. So 1 hour is a best interval. And in the user tab, you can check the license expiry. My license will be expire in next 638 days. It's about to 1 year because I purchased this license for 3 years. Friends, I hope now you have understood the antivirus user interface and the features available in it. Last and very important, you can manage your antivirus from your dashboard also. It will provide you all the information of the detected malicious activity on your PC and as well as the device status. Your device name. If you going to click on view details, then it will show the status of your system. There's a couple of options available. Parental control we just saw, my subscription, license management, and if you want any support, then you can just click on support. In support, if you have any question, you can just search it here or ask for support by calling, email or chat. And if you want to purchase this particular antivirus, then that is available at very huge cost at the official website. But I'll suggest if you want to buy this antivirus, then simply go to the Amazon. In Amazon, simply search for Bitdefender Total Security and you will get this particular antivirus in just the 649 rupees for 3 years. So I hope friends you have found this video useful. If so, please click on the like button and don't forget to share this video with your dearest one. If you want me to create video on any specific topic, then please let me know in the comment box. I'll definitely try to create video on that particular topic. If you have any feedback, query or question, then please let me know in the comment box. I'll definitely answer each of your comment. That's it in this video. This is Sohan signing out.